Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry, wrong button. So we are going to continue our Ostriv building of our medieval village, which hopefully is gonna turn out just perfect. And without further ado, let's actually jump into it. I hope that you can guys hear me and everything just perfect. I'm just gonna go continue. Honestly, sometimes I'm not sure if I should go continue or stop. Let's stop for one quick second so that we can actually see where we are. So here is where we stopped last time. We have some beautiful land. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 land. We are growing wheat right now. Sowing is completed. Growth is almost July, so we are okay. Growth, growth, and this one is some lax, which is not that important. We have 3 people working here, doesn't really matter. In the granary, we only have honey and beetroot at the moment. Nobody else has some other things. Now, I'm trying to pay attention to see, for example, these people here. Let's go one by one. Like these people here apparently made some cabbage. It hasn't appeared yet, but cabbage is actually on the list, so that's good. Question though, when that hits the market, am I gonna have anybody be able to sell it? This route is basically... Alright, so we have beetroot, honey, firewood and cucumber here. Which one has cabbage? Hold on, we still have a couple of them here. Wait a minute, nobody has cabbage. Yeah, okay, so this one should be the one. Now it's emptying storage, so it's kind of like emptying out. I don't know how to actually... Okay, stop emptying. Okay, fine, you have that, I don't care. You're just gonna have some cabbage here because we haven't got it. What do you have here? I don't know what this is. It looks like maybe there's a raspberry or something. I'm just really making a guess here. Yeah, I think it looks like raspberry to me. Is it? I really don't know. These people are having something here. I wish I knew more. Okay, these guys have some cabbage as well, I think. And again, you know, I wish I knew more about these kind of things. I don't. So basically right now, I will have to wait. Okay, this one is obvious and they actually have a lot of honey already, which is cool. They have a ton of potatoes. I don't know why. How the heck they get all the potatoes, but actually we're gonna have potatoes right here. Okay. So for now, these people, cabbage is fine. You got beetroot, honey, firewood, cucumber. Carrot, I don't see any place where they make carrot, onions, potato and raspberry. Okay, so I'm gonna actually put here potato and raspberry. On the long run, as I saw it in some other people, it's actually easy to do this whole thing. Because all you do is basically go down the list and just open up everything. However, we don't have enough people, just waste time over there. So this one is there, this one is there. Like, if you don't have any extra of any of this flour, you know what? Let's put flour here. No. We should put actually the stuffs that we are just making here, which is, hold on. We should actually put some wheat here. Where is wheat? Is there any wheat here? Can we even put wheat here? That's buckwheat. We are actually making buckwheat, but not this year, so it's not something we make this. We cannot get that. Let me see. What are we waiting now? What potato? Yeah. Wait a minute. We cannot put wheat here, so we are not selling wheat. Okay, because the wheat would have to be made into flour, which we should do sometimes. Where should that be? I'm just thinking. If we are to do a windmill sometimes, um, for now it should be out in the open. Actually, it should be somewhere out in the open, but it's all quite flat. I don't see any like a place where I could put it. Like here I could put it because it's up there, but you know, it's far away from everything. It needs to be in a relatively open area, so I'm actually thinking of just putting it next to the water, like maybe putting it here. Okay, I'm gonna put it there, but it's actually like waiting for now. I'm not gonna really start it. The granary is something. I'm building 2 village houses because right now we don't have more. Once the trading post is done. Now we have 5 people actually building this thing, so it should be much quicker now. However, we're gonna stop. We're gonna have to start production once we have the. We can sow the. What is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you. Alright, we still have. Nobody is doing any of this. Okay, people are frantically building some nails. That's good. I think we have enough nails actually. I mean, we still miss 39, but we already have more than 90, so... Alright guys, let's actually, let's just start up. Because I'm doing it slowly anyway. We are in mid-July, actually just the beginning of July. Stunny, stop making noises, please. I don't even know if you can see the growth in this way because it's so slow. But look at that, our building is nicely happening. We still need wood, we still need some nails. Nails are already almost done. Is anybody building right now? Where are my people? Taking a rest, supplying resources, taking a rest, constructing. He is working somewhere. I cannot. Oh, that's the right. Okay. And so, out of the 6, 3 of them are just bringing some extra material. One is working, and the rest, and then two of them are just taking a rest, which is all right, I think. I'm perfectly all right with that. Let them take a rest sometimes. I mean, this is an impressive big building because it actually has to have enough place for um, what is it? Actually putting, like a storage area. It has some warehouse and it has everything. Now it's kind of bad, as you can see. Like the wooden floor actually went under the grass, which is slightly immersion breaking, but we'll see how it works. Unfortunately, this area is not 100% nice and clear. Okay. Our smithy is... Oh, now it has 110 nails and they are both taking a rest. Okay, that's fair enough. He is coming back to work in just 1 second. Here you go. He's coming to work. That's the guy. Where is this guy? He is taking a rest at home. I don't know why this guy didn't take a rest at home. That's actually kind of weird, but that's alright. Look at that. This place is getting really empty. So somebody will actually have to build it up sometimes. And I don't know who's going to, like how it works. I don't know. This is the... You know guys, this is the first time I'm playing this, so I don't know. We still have a ton of thatch, no problem. Carpenters, we are still okay. I'm gonna get back the carpentry once my carts are really getting down, but for now they are okay. Gonna be a windmill there. One of the houses is gonna be here. And the other house, I believe, is right here. So we're building two houses basically sometimes after this trade post is done. It's going extremely slow actually. Okay, here's only 80. And by the way, I told you guys, one thing I want to do as quick as possible, which is very different from what other people have been doing on this game. I actually want to build a school, like really soon, early in the game. Simply because I think education is very important. I don't know how it actually plays out in this game, so maybe that's a stupid thing to do. But then again, all these things, as you can see, I'm just planning for them, but they are not actually done. Let's keep looking. We still have those. I don't see any of the things actually hitting. So they are not ready yet, basically. That's what it means. Come on. Supplying, constructing. Okay, he's right there actually building. Going to the construction site, that's nice. And this guy's taking a rest, that's okay. Okay, so they already done that. You remember, look at this. The way they go from here to here, it used to be like straight, and now they made it a little bit zigzaggy. I'm not totally convinced that that makes any sense, like it really helps, but whatever. If they think it does, then it does, you know. I don't really mind. We still need some nails. We are making them as quick as possible. We are running out of charcoal. Okay, so he is getting us the charcoal right now, I guess. He is going there. Yeah, he's getting the charcoal. Just like that. Yeah, that's the easiest way. It's very close, so no need for like a cart or something. It would take longer to take a cart than actually doing it yourself. That makes sense. And now we have enough to actually work. This guy's just coming to work. He's smithing nails, but he's gonna go to work. Go to rest very soon. Not enough charcoal again. Come on, people. How long does it take before they realize that, oh shit, I have to go and get more charcoal? Apparently a while. I mean, they are making 21st, and when they make another 20, that's good enough. Yeah, look at that. We are actually on a pretty severe down slope. Anything here? Nothing hit there yet. Taking a rest. Fine. No worries. What is this? Copy resource list to another. I don't need that. I am playing this game very, very slowly, as I told you a few times, guys. So, for some people it might be boring. I know. But I actually like it. Okay, so the farm, we have 3 people in the farm. We don't need to... Look at that, actually ripening already. Growth, so apparently we couldn't grow quickly enough. Okay, that's not a good sign actually. So we're not gonna have like a full thing because we stopped growing, I believe. So we were a bit late, basically. Not enough people to do it, I guess. Or maybe the fields are too big. That's kind of bad. It's not going to give us the yield that we need. Having said that, we only have 23 people, so we don't have to feed like hundreds of people right now, so I think we're fine. There is one woman looking for a job. Okay, you can work there, no problem. Keep checking if there is anything hitting the market. The good thing is that the only thing that is in our way, that is stopping us from getting new people, is just the housing, which is a good news because that's easier to handle. We're actually gonna build 2 village houses, one here and one here, very, very soon. Again, crooked as hell, but whatever. Not enough food variety, yeah. How about if you go and buy some honey and beetroot? You can do that. Okay, apparently they are okay. Where is he going? Buying food. There you go, look at that. This is actually like awesome. So when they come up with some kind of need, the good thing is that they actually try to do it themselves. Now look at that, this stand is awesome. It already has all what you need. It has cucumber, firewood, honey and beetroot. And you can actually see all those, you know. Sunny. Shh. I don't know why he has these 40 here. She really doesn't need it. Okay, so she's coming to buy, look at that, honey, cucumber and beetroot. Awesome. That's really good. And now they're gonna be happy. Absolutely love it. We have, of course, we have our city. Our village is so small that really cannot buy like a lot of things. I keep an eye on my carts. They are still alright. Smithy 190, that's good because we need a ton actually. Like village house is gonna have 70, needs 70. Oh, we already have some, okay. So we already have the 70, but this one is gonna have like 88 nails. We already have that much, that's good. Granary is gonna have 164. If you want a boatyard, whatever. This one needs 120, that's a lot. Okay. Yeah, so it's not gonna be a really good first year. Look at that. The growth stopped here. So it's about... this one is roughly half, which is okay because it's flex. It's not something that we actually want to eat. Wheat, we have about 3/4. Potato, at least we have some. Like, total it should be about 1,790, but it's gonna be like maybe 1,100, 1,200 of them, but that's still good. Sunflower, we're gonna have about, again, maybe 1,000 plus, I don't know. We are running out slowly of iron, so that's why it's so important to open up our trade, because we need to get some iron from abroad desperately. We're still not getting the nails because I think they are happy without it. Who is this guy? Oh, he's going to work, okay. Okay, so now we're gonna have like 200 of nails, okay. Yeah, I think it's nice and smooth right now. So once we hit this spawn, I'm gonna actually have to get as many people there as possible, which means that I'm gonna probably fire all these women from their stands. Look at that, I actually managed to sell things. This one is going to work. Oh, this one is the canceller. No, I have no idea what a canceller does. Does anybody know what a canceller actually do? I mean, what he actually does? Because I don't really see what her job is. She's just working there. And then what? Population, we have open vacancies, 2, unemployment 0. We have 3 cards, no housing right now. Economy, we are still losing money. We are at 1,489. So let's see if we can actually start making a little money. Now, Vertex, I'm gonna actually go up again. I have to click it so many times that I do it in batches. Let's go up to 40. I think people went up with land tax much higher. I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. I'm supposed to have, they said that I'm supposed to have it at like 60. That's the good number. I'm not sure. Okay, we are full with honey. Beetroot, we have still 259. And we still haven't hit these. These are still not done. Look at the potato is already... yeah, it's not growing anymore, yeah. I wasn't sure that I knew what the different signs... actually, hold on. I think it's still growing, actually. I think they are still growing while they are ripening, because look at this. I believe this was less than half. Okay. Okay, now it's about in line with this one, right? Okay, let me see. If I just put it here, does it move? So maybe it's actually growing while it's ripening. That's actually a good thing then. If it changes so slowly, but I don't know. It looks that maybe it's more now. This one is obviously going very high, go up, you know, that's obvious. But this one, I kind of saw that it was like here. So I'm really not sure. I think it is actually growing up. Awesome. Look at that. It's actually getting into the nice color. This one, flex. It's not gonna get there. That's alright. Sunflower. Let's see how the sunflower looks. Still doesn't really look like sunflower, but it's probably gonna end up beautiful. But look at that. This looks beautiful. Although it's a bit weedy and stuff, but whatever. What are these people doing? Working. What are you working there? I'm really just wondering, like, what the heck are they working there? At the same time, this building is still glowing way too slow. Taking rest, supplying resources. What resources are you gonna supply? Okay, this brings some clay here. Oh, because we are out of clay here, totally. Okay, so we used a lot of clay here, and we got out. We got totally empty. Then we will actually start working. I think I can start to understand it. Still gonna get another 200, probably from this guy here. In the meantime, end of July. Let's see, did it grow a little bit further? No, I think it's still there. So maybe I was wrong, it's not actually growing anymore. That's alright. As I said, we have a very small village so far. It's gonna feed us, it's gonna be enough. We don't have to worry about it. Ripening, so basically I believe that once we hit the end of this one, that prompts them to actually start harvesting. So sowing, they do it until the end. Growth, they're gonna grow as far as they can go without this, to have enough time for this one to fill up, and then they're gonna start harvesting. I mean, that's my understanding of it. Could be totally wrong. Okay, we have now used the park clay again. So somebody is constructing, right? Is there? No, nobody's working because we are out again. So let's see, when he puts it down, and he takes that thing back. Yeah, we really need a cart shed, guys. That's, again, something that we really need. Okay, here is August. Still ripening, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna go any higher, that's fine. We have fairly enough wheat. Sunny, you know how bad that is? Still no cabbage, still none of those raspberries or whatever. Is it raspberry? Like, is that what we are making in such a high number, or it's something totally different that I don't recognize? Oh, that's a lot. He's making a lot of something. It could be potato, actually. It's almost ripe. Look at that. So I'm gonna keep this thing open and let's take a look. I might even... Okay, let's see. How much wood do we have? We have enough for now. All work is done, nothing to do now. Is it? Oh, okay, so the workers actually left the building, and what are they doing? Wait, are there any, like, unemployed men right now? No. We don't have anybody unemployed, that's at least good. But we're gonna start harvesting in 1 second, and hopefully that's gonna start sallow wheat, sunflower, flour, potato, what is flax as well, right? We should put our flax and sunflower is here. Flour we don't have yet, so actually for now I'm gonna put flax here. They don't have flax. Okay, so apparently it has to be something. So what's gonna happen with the flax? I'm just wondering. Here you go. I think we are ripe. And look at that. Now we start like, okay, everybody please come. Which means, you my dear, you're gonna be fired. You my dear, you're gonna get fired. Everybody gets fired if he's working here. You were wasting your time anyway. These people are already taking a rest. These people, let them just work. Come on. Okay, building. I need the builders to work still, but I'm gonna actually get... Oh, hold on. I have to open this, and I'm gonna change this to men and women apply to all. Everybody can come. And I'm gonna get rid of 1, 2, 3 of them here. And everybody should actually come and start working here. Look at this. This is so cool. Baby, look at that. Can you see that? It's like they are literally like harvesting the stuff, you know? What is it? Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, okay, okay. Papa is busy right now, okay? And we're harvesting. I don't know how much we're gonna have. Now, the question is, what's happening here? Nothing at the moment. There you go, we got 2 laborers. And they're gonna gathering, working on the field. One of them is gathering. Okay, just help please. We need more and more people. As many able people as possible. We still have 2 people building. Smiths, you know what? One of you guys go and help out in the farm. Thank you. There you go. Look at that. Everybody's gonna help out in the farm right now. Oh, flour, we're gonna put 300 here, but nobody's working here, unfortunately. Now, where are you going? Oh, you wanna buy food? From where? Okay, that's interesting. Nobody's working at the stall, but you're buying food anyway. Okay, so apparently we don't need to have people working on the stall to buy food. That's kind of weird. How is our building working? These people are buying food. Okay, he just went away and bought some food, which is fine with me. I mean, you need food, I understand, but like what the heck? Okay, so our potato is ripe as well. Sunflower, you see, not a lot, but that's okay. Now look at this, this is so cool. And we have 425 here. What is the maximum? Yeah, higher options. Now we have everything done. Everybody's working on the field. Look at that. It's so awesome. Again, I know people are normally doing it like in a greatly increased speed. Okay, what are you doing? Where are you going? Supplying resources. How about you? You're a kid. Okay. We still don't have any wheat or anything in here. That's kind of weird. Okay, so already taking... Okay. So wheat is awaiting 50, reserved 50. So we have like 500, 500 here. But this one is actually supplying... Okay, look at that. She is going to take it to the granary. So finally the granary is gonna have 50 wheat. $550, 86 more is coming. I love it, guys. Now, how is your smithy? Smithy is still working, right? Supplying resources, fine. What resources are you supplying? You have to pay attention at our cards. Obviously. And the building is... Okay, we're almost good with clay. Still need a ton of wood, and we do have that. More than 12,000, we need 10,000. So actually we need a lot of it. Now people are watching it at like 10 speed, it's like zh, 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 zh. Oh, it's good, but of course time is running as well. I'm not doing that. Look at that, all these people actually came over to work. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people are working on the field. Still there are 2 builders. I keep them there because they need to. Forestry right now is done. We cannot do any more because I believe we have a 10,000 maximum, so we don't. Smithy is taking a rest. Okay. Okay, sir, I understand that. You need a rest. Still no cabbage here. I still don't see anything like homegrown stuff. I'm waiting for the homegrown stuff to actually show up. This one's probably potato, I guess. It looks like it. Okay, so taking away another 150. So we are gathering here a lot. We need, it's gonna be 50 here. Are we putting it anywhere else? We're getting out of cucumber, which is fine, I guess. You know, our granary only can handle 10 different things. Is it 10? I think it's 10, right? Yeah, 10 different things. So that's why we're gonna have actually 2 granaries in a minute. Technically we need 3 to actually make sure that we are gathering everything, but for now even 2 is gonna be hard. This trading post takes a million years to build. That's actually the only thing that I have a gripe with. But nothing is more important now than food. Actually, I should have probably started with the potatoes, because I would argue that that's more important. Okay, so wheat, we already have 100 in the granary, that's good. Come on, people. Everybody's resting or what? Threshing harvest? What are you doing? Everybody else is taking a rest or what? This is one person, nobody's here, still only 2 people here. Construction, unemployed, you're probably taking a rest, right? No, getting drinking water. Why did you guys stop gathering the food? Like, come on. Are these people all getting... No. People are not getting any wheat or themselves, no. Why did you start harvesting? Is it taking a rest, taking a rest, taking a rest? Threshing harvest, what does that mean? I have no idea what threshing harvest means. Okay, this person is gonna keep getting some. As I said, I'm actually more concerned about the potato, because that's something they can eat right away. They cannot eat wheat. How is our building going? Okay, we are gathering some wood, that's good. Still getting drinking water, come on man, how long does it take? Look how wonderfully crooked these places are. We still don't have any. Yeah, we don't have anything. Not yet. I'm keeping an eye, but the thing is that the moment we actually have some, not enough food for sale. Oh shit, okay. So I think I have to get back one person here. I don't want to start, you know, I don't like that it don't have enough food for sale. That's kind of crazy. We already solved that problem. Of course, if you don't have, we have enough stuff here. It's just, it's okay. Now we have, so it should disappear. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So we have to keep that open, otherwise that thing is gonna prevent us from getting anybody here. Of course, it's gonna be still prevented because we need the trading post. And it takes a million years. You know what? I'm gonna have one more person hired back because I really need. I need it to get done quickly. There you go. Nice. A lot of people working there. We're already getting. Okay, so we're gonna be full with 300 here. 600 here. I don't know how much we can actually like hold all together. Okay, we can have a total of 10,000. Oh, okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay. So we have a lot of space actually that we can keep at the farm. We don't have to have all of them to the granary. Obviously, the more if we have the market stalls, it's gonna help us with the if we have the market stalls, it's gonna take some of it off, and also we can have enough food, which we have now. Open vacancies is at 21, because people are still very welcome to come and do more on the field. But as you can see, we do have a ton of people. Okay, how many people are working down there? Still just two? Come on. I need a temporary increase in money. It's 20%. Should suck over one person. Do I have to fire somebody from here? I cannot even fire somebody from here. Come on. One of them taking rest, one is taking the parking. Our trade building is just not getting built. Come on guys, we can do it. We're getting off here. We still have one smithy and we have a lot, that's good. Carpenter is fine. We are still fine here. How about charcoal? We don't have enough people, but we still have enough charcoal, that's fine. So what are you doing? Oh, taking a rest again. Come on. Okay, everybody sucked away, but where are those people? Oh, there you go. Go back, go back, go back. Just 100, sorry. I was just kidding. Yeah, now you go back and just work, okay? Supplying resources, taking a rest, supplying resources. Okay, better. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Alright, so we have... Alright, let's take a look at again these places. Still nothing. The moment you have some extra stuff, I want to see it and I want to start selling it, please. Wow, he has a lot of honey, so maybe we can actually export that as well because we have a ton of it. Okay, harvesting is still not done. Come on. Everybody's resting. Don't be lazy, guys. Don't be lazy. Okay, we're gathering some wood here. I think this guy is gonna get the wood, right? Awaiting 2000. How about you? You're taking 1000, right? Okay. Only one woman is actually working on the field. Come on, guys, you gotta do better than that. Okay, this guy... Nobody's actually working here, which is annoying. We're running low on some things, you know, so if you don't get that, we're gonna be in big trouble. Hold on, 5,360. How much do you need? 3,000, okay, it's gonna be kind of tight. Wheat harvest, reserved 100. Wait a minute, are we actually selling these things already? Let me go into the trade, economy, wheat, stored, produced, we didn't sell, we didn't export, we didn't import, we didn't do any of that. This guy has a huge, actually a huge house here. I just realized that. Are you going to work? Yeah. How about you? Selling the garden produce. Oh, finally, yeah. Yeah, there you go. So when you're saying selling the garden produce, what do you have? Because I don't see any of these guys having the extra stuff, but apparently it is somewhere. And this guy should have like a ton of cabbage. Or are they just trading with each other? Oh, look at that, they're already harvesting potatoes. Awesome! Oh, he's taking a rest, so the granary is right now empty. What are you bringing? Oh, he's carrying some honey. Oh, honey. Okay, okay, okay. Fine. The granary is empty, but that's okay. Alright. So we're gonna have this kind of thing happening a lot, but with some other products, hopefully with some cabbage and stuff. But it hasn't hit the thing. So this one is empty, look at that. This person is just gathering the last part of the harvest and we're done. Almost end of August and we are harvesting. Taking a rest, supplying resources, he's bringing clay and taking a rest. Oh, come on guys. You gotta work a bit harder than that. Smithy is always taking a rest, come on. Wake up guys, come on, we need some more. Okay, we still don't need carpenter. I mean, look at that. It's so nice. It's actually showing that there are some potatoes in those things. Come on, so many people. Threshing, harvest, taking rest, going to work, gathering harvest from the field. Okay. And it's already September. September, October, November. We have 3 months. That should be enough to actually clean it up. I hope. This building is just slow. I mean, forget about school and everything. I need this one up as soon as possible. There is 9,900. We still need... Okay, at least we have enough clay. Good. Still haven't got the nails from this guy. Who is working tirelessly, I must admit. Okay, he's just gathering the stuff. 75 a time, that's good. Now, by the way, any potato vendor yet? Yeah, look at that. Somebody is bringing 100 potatoes somewhere. Is that guy? Yeah, I think that's the person who's gonna go and get the potatoes. Right now the granny doesn't have any, but we're gonna have some. I mean, it's just so bloody realistic, you know, the way that people are just walking around, you know, it's not just suddenly appearing somewhere like, oh, yeah, I'm here. They are doing it like in real time, you know. And that can be very frustrating at some times. But at the same time, it's not oddly, it's just truly satisfying to watch, you know. Alright, let's keep on. So now we should actually have some build up in the potato, 150, so wait a minute, we got 1945 wheat here, plus we sold some. That's actually amazing, look at that, we are supposed to have a potato already, that's the next time, but okay, let's take a look here. Supposedly only 1,726, but we actually got That's interesting. We got 1945 and another 300 here. Although nobody seems to buy it. Cabbage is not done yet. Whatever this is not done yet. Nothing. Oh, he's got some cabbage too. Cool. Okay, at least a few people, quite a few people. Okay, there you go. Everybody's working. You know, when you are playing it in like high speed, it may be a little bit less frustrating because you don't see all the people taking a rest and this and that. Now everybody's working. Nice. Look at that. Going there, picking it up, and then, well, this one is gonna magically appear when you finish, but still. It's like literally you can see that they are picking it up one by one, which is like amazing if you ask me. How nice this is. And this guy is a laborer. He's going to... What is he going to do? Also harvesting or picking up something? No, he's gonna start harvesting as well. It's kind of random for me when they start and where, but whatever. Okay, so we already have 100 potatoes. That's brilliant. Which means that we here, this guy should also have... Wait, where is the potato? Here. So I'm gonna actually hire somebody back here. So that we can actually start selling the potato, because we already have potato here. Oh, look at that, we are actually getting... Okay, we need a person here for sure. You know, I'm doing it on slow speed, but actually it's like I'm almost feeling like, well, it's not too quick obviously because I'm still waiting, but at the same time, like, I don't want it to be going too quick because I'm gonna miss things. Okay, so finally we are all done with our clay. We're gonna have we have all the nails already, well, coming 39 of them. One of them is bringing it. He's going for the nails, I guess. I think we can finish it before with the winter, which would be a very good thing because that means that we are going to try and order some things for them to be happy, and at the same time quickly build up our house. How much do we have? Okay, we're running kind of low, so we're gonna have to be careful about that. Because right now everybody's here. Nice, halfway of harvesting. Rioters gathering, yes. Supply for oven. I don't know what that is. Oh, supply for oxen. We don't have any oxen, so forget about that, I guess. So harvesting, harvesting, harvesting. No, yeah. This one is like next time. Once it's good, it's gonna go jump on there. You have 251 potatoes. Is there somebody here? Oh, somebody just carries some cucumbers home, that's good. Come on, I need somebody here, please. Um, you got that? Okay, we can go back. Sorry. There you go. Okay, so now, my friend, you are going. You're gonna go work. Which means that now we're gonna actually. He's gonna go to the. Should we go to the granary? Granary? I think she needs to go to the granary first. So let's see. Let's follow her around. She goes there to work. And then goes right away to the granary, picks up. Okay, she walks through the other one, that's fine. Picks up some potatoes, and look at that actually, it's so cool. Okay, here is... There you go, she's got potatoes, you see? There you go, we got potatoes. Alright. Is the cabbage still not done? Come on, and what is this? As I said, I do believe it's raspberry. So I'm kind of ready for that. I have no idea what these are. I just have to pay close attention. It might be potato, this one. Okay, so we are halfway roughly, a little bit more than halfway of harvesting. In September, the building of this thing is just, oh, finally. Everything is there. We are just finishing up supplying some wood. And finally we're gonna actually do some construction. 3 of you guys. You can do magic, I'm absolutely sure. He is bringing 300. This guy is... Where are you? Where is he going? Why are you supplying over there? Hey man, do this one, come on. Come on guys, taking a rest. Hold on guys, that's ridiculous. Okay, this one, I'm gonna hold it. Not put on hold like this. I'm gonna save it for now because I want you to go back. Go back and build this one, man. That's crazy. What are you doing there? Especially because we are running out of wood, like really seriously now. Getting cut back, going, okay. Alright guys, we are trying to finish it up to the point that we can actually see. Okay, so we have some potatoes and apparently... Oh yeah, we just basically put 300 of them. No, just 100 here. Oh, we're out of cucumber actually. We still have a lot of beetroot. I have space here for potato, raspberry and whatever else. We have cabbage, cucumber, carrot, whatever you have. Okay, let's go there. Are they finally working here? Where are the people? taking a rest. Son of a... Okay. I cannot even fire him because I only have 23 people in the whole place. And the problem is apparently if I don't build up quickly a house, I won't have um, anybody more coming before the end of the winter for sure. So we're gonna have to survive it with only 23 people. But let's hope if we can actually already do some of the trading starting. This is so detailed, I don't know what the heck. Like, look at that. I mean, just look at the scaffolds around. Going up, up, up. Right? Going up, 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 and all around. Right? I mean, the funny thing is that they are building up these beautiful scaffolds, but then they are not using them, you know? Taking a rest, taking a rest. Oh, come on, man. I mean, what is it? Is it rest simulator? Like, people are just literally taking a rest all the time. These people are wealthy. Which reminds me, let's do another... We just try to basically get the wealth back if possible. It just takes so many clicks to actually do it. That literally hurts my finger. I know I could like increase the speed, but you know what? My thinking is that if you guys are watching on YouTube, on Twitch you cannot right now, I know. But on YouTube if you watch it later, all you have to do is like, okay, speed it up, you know, skip a few one. Okay, 50. I'm gonna put the land tax up to like 60. Let's make a bit more money. We're still losing like $206 this year, so we are still losing money, but hopefully we're gonna get it back. Okay, what are you guys doing? One person is working still, almost finishing, going to the construction. Okay, so there are gonna be two people working at the same time. There you go, this guy is coming. Look at that, as he's walking, the path is gonna become more obvious. That's kind of funny. Alright, so now we have two people working. This guy is gonna take a rest, yeah, and the other one is coming already. Unfortunately far, far away, so half of his working day is just walking to the construction site. Which is not ideal, but whatever. Come on people, what is going on here? Look at that, again. How come that this potato was supposed to be a total of 7,022? I mean, 1,722. Or is that already like with the deduction? I mean, could possibly be, I'm not sure. Okay, somebody bought 10 cucumbers. We are out of cucumbers, guys. I apologize if somebody loves cucumbers. You're out of luck. You still don't have any cabbage? Seriously? Nothing is done yet? This one is big. I think this is potato. I really believe so. I mean, look at that. Look at the size of this thing. Actually, I made it really big. It's like 1/3 of the... more than 1/4, I believe, of the field. So I think they're gonna end up like probably losing a lot because they are not gonna be able to actually harvest themselves because there's no time. Could be. If that's the case, I truly apologize. Yeah, only have one cucumber left. How are my cards, guys? Still alright. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ask you to make like 20 parts as well, okay? And now he's coming over. To carry some stuff, carry some more charcoal. Anybody is actually... Oh, look at that. This guy is actually making the charcoal. Nice. Okay, we're really out of wood, guys. So we need to get these people back here. Yeah, we are not really out of the woods, guys. It's still kind of iffy, the whole thing. We already got a ton of potatoes. That should be more than enough for us. Okay, let's give them some good money. 200... 300%, come on. Apply. Oh, good, they're already gathering some of this one as well. Look at that, they haven't actually finished all the potatoes, but they are actually gathering the sunflower. Awesome. Constructing, taking a rest, constructing. Yeah, they already have all the resources, so they don't have any reason not to work anymore. So you guys just construct as quick as possible, alright? Hold on, I need... what? No manager? What happened to your manager? Oh, the manager went over there, huh? No, 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 no. Hold on, this is the... No, 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 no. You don't do that. No, you're fired. You go back here. Forestry, I need 2 people. Come on, you need the manager, please. Manager. Where are you, sir? Go back. Go back. Where are you? Don't take a rest. I'm worried right now. We certainly need you there, sir. Okay, these people are out of cucumber and shit. Okay. Stop taking a rest. Get out. Oh gosh, no, 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 no. I need this thing. I need the manager for sure. I cannot live without him. Come on, guys. You know, it's so funny that they... Oh, wait a minute. 2 builders only? Okay, because one of them... Okay, good. Now, you go back to 100 for sure. Listensky. This is not the Listensky. Oh, it is the Listensky family. No, man. I already fired you from here, remember? You go and you work here, please. Come on. Taking a rest again. Come on, man. You need to be here. You need that. Come on. And there is no higher option. Okay. It's okay, at least he can do some wood like that. Come on, man, go back. Don't take a rest. Okay, what are you doing? This is education is... This guy is 35 years old, but he's playing around. Like, come on. You can do it. Come on, go back and... You're not unemployed. Come on. We need people working here, guys. There you go. You got back there. Good. Stupid. You, my friend, you get out of there. Okay? And you get a job there, alright? Forestry, we have to have that. Hold on. There you go. Now we're good. Alright. You guys scared me a little bit. So now we have everything going, and let's actually take a look again. We're getting rid of the variety, but it's still not done, whatever they have. Okay, 2 people are building this thing. Come on, hurry up. It's already end of September. Is this being harvested? It is, right? But like... not having a ton of people working on it. One laborer. No, I don't want you to be a laborer. I want you to work here. Oh, it's the same. Hold on. Oh no, this is a different guy. Okay guys, give me a second guys. Let me do something here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, these people are still have a ton of money. 71.51. 99, 60, 71, 41. All these people are actually beautifully rich, you know? So that's why we actually have to go back and let's do another round of this. Economy, let's go to 60. Even though my fingers had had October, we only have 2 more months before the winter comes. Which means that I don't think that we're gonna have a house up there. We can have the trading post, but not a house. Okay, I just got one extra line with something. Oh, sold, firewood, honey, cucumber, beetroot, okay. Imported 500 honey. How did we import honey? How did we import honey? That I don't get it. Like we literally have way too much honey. How did we import honey? Does anybody understand that? I don't. Okay, our carpenter can still rest. We are having some nice food production very quick actually. Smith, it already has enough for the carpenter if he wants to do something. And we have a ton of nails. Okay, hold on. This guy got a lot of cabbage. Nice. And we already got the cabbage coming in here. 300. Brilliant. And we're gonna get 56 cucumbers. Nice. Raspberry. Oh, there you go. Raspberry, a ton. So we're gonna have a ton of raspberries, I hope. Oh wait, raspberry is not on this list. I have to. Hold on. Sallow, we're gonna get rid of it, and we're gonna put raspberry in there. Sorry about that. And of course, we're gonna buy it from the locals. Because these people have 251, these people have 365. These people, what do they have here? They don't have any? That's weird. Oh, we have onions. Nice. Oh, so somebody actually has to come. Oh, okay, that was quick. Alright, so we don't spend time on it. Onions. Is there onions? Honey, beetroot, cabbage is up. We don't have any yet. It's coming. Okay, you know what? Flour I'm not gonna put. I'm gonna put onions here. There you go. Onions. Raspberry 300 and onions 300. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get right away 100, 200. Great. They're actually making beetroot, that's good. Or they're just buying it, I'm not sure. There you go. We're gonna have some raspberries here. What did you make? Potatoes? No. We of course made a ton of honey. Look at that. This is actually amazing. Okay, we are doing better than I thought. Beetroot is only 10. Cabbage and raspberry also. And onion. Now let's just make sure that once they are in, cabbage is there, potato, raspberry, and onion. Oh, hold on. Maybe here we have onion? No, we're gonna have to put onion here. There you go. And once we got them in, we're gonna be able to have them. Cucumber, we actually got some extra. Carrot, cabbage is coming in. Nice. Okay guys, so I think so far our farm is a success. These two people could work a bit quicker. I mean, I think they are doing their best. Nice. So they actually made some beetroots, that's good. Raspberry and cabbage themselves. I don't know what these guys did because they don't seem to actually have anything extra. Oh, they made a ton of beetroots. Which we are getting all in there. Sunflower. Are we still harvesting? Where are all my people? I don't know. Smithy is working. These two are working up. Where are you guys? Oh, he's just going to work. Alright. Alright guys, I think very quickly we're gonna have... Okay, that next one is... Hold on. That's impossible. Oh wait, is my rotation guy still there? Yeah, he is. So you should know that this one is gonna go next. It's gonna be wheat, right? Yeah. And this one is now sunflower. This one is that. This one is gonna be wheat next time. And this gonna, yeah. Okay. Don't mess it up, guys, because I spent so much time to make it happen. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, so filling up nicely. We have all sorts of goods. Let's see, what are we selling? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 different kind of things, and I only sell 3. So we have honey, beetroot, wheat. Are we selling wheat anywhere? I don't think that we can sell wheat, right? Are we selling wheat to anybody? I don't think it's anywhere in the list. Okay, raspberry here. I'm gonna, let's see. Do we have wheat? No. Okay, never mind. Taking a rest. Oh, come on, both of them are taking a rest. Come on, guys. Okay, you're doing well. Alright guys, so far it looks pretty good to be honest. I just really need this building up so I can actually have some trade. My only problem is my trade, where it's gonna be. They're gonna go through maybe here. Let's see which way they are going because it's kind of weird. Unfortunately they cannot go through the water because we don't have a trading post on the water, but I mean come on. Right now I'm happy if I can get these people actually finish this thing. And then we're gonna do our best to build up some houses and then let some people move in right away. Nice. Let's take a look at our charcoal things. Uh-oh, we don't have any charcoal. Okay, you know what? You basically are fired. You do something else. Okay, you know what? We need somebody here, like really, so please. What's your salary? Does it say anything? No. Oh yeah, it does. Hold on, let's go for like 170%. Because I really want you to get here, but don't get out of there, please. You're the manager, okay? You stay there where you are. Actually, let's just get like 110%. That should be enough. If you're making too high, people might just leave their job, and that would be very bad. Unemployed. Supplying resources to where? Once you did that, please build up the charcoal, okay? In the meantime, they are still working on it. I'm afraid the flax is not gonna be harvested nicely. Although we still have some people here. Why are you unemployed? You go work here, come on. I just cannot get it. I really cannot get it. At least both of them are working. Let's just finish this up. Apparently we don't have enough people to have 4 full things, but the good thing is flax is something that we don't really need. Sunflower we can, I think, sell pretty well. But the flax is not something that we really need, okay? Look at that, we have cucumber coming in. Raspberry, onions, perfect. And we have everything here, right? Do we have cucumber anywhere? Cucumber, yes. Firewood, honey, beetroot. Onion, cabbage, potato, raspberry. Honey, beetroot, wheat, I don't care. Potato, sunflower. Are we selling sunflower? Can we sell sunflower? Let me take a look. No, we only sell sunflower oil, so that's fine. How heavy are you right now? Resource supply. Oh, okay, we don't have a lot of stuff. No worries. Still harvesting slowly but surely. Now, do we have somebody already here? Not here. Here we have... Wait, where did you want that guy go? Carpenter? No. Am I missing something? We don't want any smithy, right? Oh yeah, here. Charcoal. Come on. We need a person. 180% I'm gonna give you. Come on. Apply to all. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. Go back, go back, go back. There you go. Good. Okay, so please build up some charcoal for us. There you go. Okay, dokie. Now, I think we are doing very well here. We don't need any of these right now. Empty, yep. Some people don't have enough water. That's impossible. We have a ton of water. Yep, we have water as much as you want. Just go and get some. Almost, guys. We're almost done. One more month before the winter. Not many people working here though. What are they doing? Threshing, going to work, gathering a harvest, working on the field. Okay. So if we don't get a lot of flax, that's all fine, you know, we don't really need that. Sunflower harvest, we have 1035 here. We still need some more, that's fine. Look at that, this guy has a lot of cucumbers, so this was cucumber farm apparently. Now are these people still that filthy rich? Yes, they are actually filthier and filthier rich right now. They are really rich, you know. But that is not a big deal. Iron, we only have 220. That's not good. Carpentry, not yet. Let's see how is the clay is built up. 7,200. Are you serious again? Oh no 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 no! You just go down, man. Oh come on! Come on, man. One of you is gonna be fired. You are fired. Oh, this is fun. Hold on. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, she's going to harvest. Alright, and now we don't hire here. Oh shit. So apparently they are still sucked away all to the field, which is fine. If they can actually do it. I mean, right now the smithy has like a ton of nails and everything, so we are good. We are fine actually, we don't have to worry about that. Not harvesting yet, and it's already end of October, guys. Where is the door to this place? There, okay. So we have to be very careful with our manager. If he leaves, we are kind of cooked, you know? We are kind of in trouble. Okay, we have enough potatoes, sunflower and wheat. We are full. Raspberry and all the other stuff, like onions, we already ran out, I guess. That was quick. So not many people are making onions. Maybe next time when we build more houses, they will. Like everybody's right now working on that. However, you guys almost finished. Come on, you can do it. It's funny, they just casually walk over and just the roof is there. That's nice. Okay guys, almost. The thing is, we're gonna have to hire somebody to actually work there. I'm not gonna hire a laborer as well, just somebody to work. But I think the laborer is like always like automatically hired or something. Look at that, almost done guys, almost done. They are literally just finishing it up here. There you go. Finally, and you can start to build that house, that's for sure. But let's just go in here. We have to have a worker. World map. Hold on. We're gonna have some honey. Buy from local producers, and let's put like 500 up. We can buy some potato. Actually, what is the maximum that I can put in? Hold on, trading post. We're training the Sahel manager to able to create new trade routes, assign workers for loading and unloading trade wagons. Since the expert stock traders can buy them, expert stock will not use for town needs. If you delete the resource from stock, it will be treated as available for use by the town. You mark a resource as temporary stock by clicking the corresponding bottom right from the resource. These resources will be removed from stock once sold and will not be refilled. Okay. To create a trade deal, I got that. You need to have the messenger visiting your town or your messenger visiting their town to do business. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that's good. So let's actually do that. Potato, and then we're gonna have some wheat. Some sunflower for now. Wood, thatch, raspberry, nail. I think for now just like this. Okay. And actually we have a manager, so we don't need this, but we need a manager. Laborers is fine. Actually, normally it's just man, but that's fine. We just really need a manager here, please. Alright, and we are already getting some flax here. So I think we need some educated people, otherwise they cannot be managers, right? Okay, are we having some here? Nobody's still doing that because I think all the laborers are there. Come on, we really need the world map. We cannot send anything because we don't have a manager. Come on, man. Hire somebody. I'm gonna open this one as well, but actually I think I need a manager first anyway. No. I think the manager can deal with it. And we're running out of time. It's already end of October. We are harvesting, not too many. We're gonna have 50 here. Linseed? What the hell is that? What is linseed? Flax harvest? Sunflower harvest? Okay, and we actually take some of it. Where? We don't take it anywhere because we don't have a manager. Honey, potato, wheat and sunflower. What else? That's it, what we can do, right? Okay, we need somebody with education, not this one, sorry. Education, no. Our smithy doesn't even have any workers right now. We don't have any carpenter right now. We do need this guy here for sure. Oh, there we go, we got a manager. Nice, and now we're gonna have some honey coming in. We should also have some potato. Oh, potato we could put like 500, 500, 500. Okay. And we're gonna go to the world map and let's go which one is the cheapest. We don't have that. Takes 19 days, take 8 days. Okay, you go there and send a messenger. Okay. Okay guys, so we are in the last moment before the winter. We are getting even some flax and some linseed, which I still don't know what is. I don't know why it looks like this. Is it something to do with me, or is it just simply because it's getting close to winter? I don't know, we have everything here what we need. Okay, so we are building some houses. Let me take a look what's going on here. How many builders? 2 of them. Okay, that's cool. Alright guys, I think we're gonna finish it. I really wanted to wait until winter, but it takes such a long time. At least we are already having some honey coming in somewhere. I don't know if it's coming from here or it's coming from directly from the people. Probably directly from the people. I don't know why potato is not coming yet. If you have a worker, maybe, but I don't have workers right now. Never mind. How can I get potato in here? Hold on. It's not temporary stock, but I need 500 of them. And this guy is nicely going over there. Alright. Okay guys, I think that's it. We're gonna finish it here. We still only have the same amount of people, 23 people right now, but they are, I think, kind of happy because we have all kind of food, all kind of stuff. We are doing our first harvest. I don't think that we're gonna finish harvesting all of it, but actually still progressing nicely, and this is something that we can just probably sell. Let me see if I can only have flex. There you go, flex, and I'm gonna put 500 there. Okay. We already have 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna have full with honey, but we don't have these things. I think we need some workers to do that. Oh, resource supply, hold on. Everything has to be like this, and then we're gonna actually have some more things. Okay, we don't need workers, but we're gonna have some laborers, and they're gonna bring these over. Okay, I kind of messed it up, never mind. Okay, I'm still getting used to this thing. The good thing is we already have our trading post. Good. Alright guys, thank you so much. If you are watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, again, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button if you like it. Also the bell and everything, and just don't forget to come and watch all my other videos and continue this next time. Hopefully, I mean, we're gonna get into the winter right away, so we're not gonna grow, but we actually started to build this house here, which is still very far away from anywhere, but we already have some material, so probably gonna start building quite soon. And we're gonna have some more people hopefully moving in here. But that's gonna be the next episode. It's a very slow build. I'm not rushing anything on purpose. So be patient guys, and I hope you enjoy what you see. Thank you. And I think see you guys later.